Beutepanzer, or captured tank, is the German designation for a captured enemy fighting vehicle. The German army used Beutepanzers to gain insight into enemy technology and to augment its own armed forces. Beutepanzers were usually repainted with national emblems and unit insignia in order to reduce friendly fire from other Axis forces. The Wehrmacht used a large number of Soviet captured tanks. Everything that was ready to drive had mostly been taken along and integrated by the fighting troops. The T-34 and the KV-2 in particular were sought after. Most of the Russian tanks were overhauled at the tank repair facility in Riga and sent to the German units. From 1942, individual T-34s were also coming from the Daimler-Benz plant in Berlin. All in all, the number of Russian tanks that were reused remained low. Thus, according to the official managed loot tank situation in May 1943, 63 Russian tanks included 50 T-34, and in December 1944, 53 Russian tanks, including 49 T-34s, were used by the German army and the Waffen-SS units. However, the reports of the loot tank situation were never complete, since some troops were unable to submit the reports due to hostilities and others kept a black stock of tanks. The T-34, which appeared surprisingly in 1941, were the main objects and were immediately used by the units which captured them. The armored units partially used them as main battle tanks, but most they were assigned to the tank destroyer battalions, since there were fewer difficulties with friend or foe identification when used as a tank destroyer. The troop provided the tanks with oversized Balkenkreuz crosses and swastikas, but often enough that could not prevent the tanks from being shot by the German troops as an enemy due to their silhouette. As an experiment, some captured T-34 tanks were provided with wooden structures to match the silhouette of the German tanks. It is also interesting to note that the Waffen-SS manufactured some T-34 tanks. After the conquest of Kharkov in spring 1943, the SS Panzer Corps confiscated the tractor plant there, the Panzerwerk, and started production of their own T-34 tanks. The tank hunter battalion of the 2nd SS Panzer Division Das Reich was equipped with these T-34 tanks. Thanks for watching, please subscribe and support my channel on PayPal. Details in the description box.